behind the past, taking every dream that once was mine. I packed my past into an old guitar and chased the silence far too far. The gravel road knew every tear, every broken promise left me here. No one watched me walk away, just the crows at the end of the lane. The church bell echoed through the sky, but no one came to say goodbye. Only the crows remember my goodbye. Black wings dancing across the sky. The river carried my shattered soul, where lonely hearts lose all control. I left my pain beneath the rain, buried every whisper of your name. If tomorrow asks where I've gone, tell them I became the dawn. Church stood still in time, its withered cross beneath the pines. The porch we built has turned to dust, like every promise lost to rust. The wind still knows the words we said, now they're only ghosts inside my head. Every mile erased my tracks, but never brought the old me back. I walk through fire without a flame, searching for someone left to blame. Then I heard the morning softly say, the strongest souls don't always stay. Only the crows remember my goodbye, but they watch me learn to survive. These worn-out boots still find their way through endless nights and colder days. I carry scars instead of chains, hope instead of yesterday's pain. When the last black feather flies, I'll finally leave the past behind. The church bells rang through the morning mist, for so the whole world seemed to miss. I walked alone in my father's boots, past old gravestones and forgotten roots. The preacher spoke of grace and light, but I carried darkness through the night. Every prayer echoed off these walls, yet no one heard my silent calls. The stained glass caught the morning sun, but my healing had barely begun. The church bells rang for a broken man, trying to hold what slipped through his hands. I lost my faith, I lost my way. Still I knelt down to pray. The cross stood tall above my pain, while heaven whispered through the rain. If mercy still remembers my name, let these bells ring once again. Wooden pews remember tears, they've held the weight of wasted years. Candles flickered in the fading light, like fragile hope against the night. The old oak doors were open wide, yet I still carried fear inside. It was cold and long, but something told me to keep moving on. I found no answers carved in stone, only strength I'd never known. Sometimes grace arrives too late, sometimes it simply asks us to wait. The church bells rang for a broken man, couldn't bury who I am. These scars became the proof I stand, still holding hope with empty hands. The morning sun broke through the gray and washed the darkest clouds away. Now every bell that fills the sky reminds me I survived. I waited for a knock that never came. Every sunset found me on that porch, holding on like a dying torch. The screen door swayed in the evening breeze, whispering memories through the trees. Your coffee cup was where you left it last, a silent witness to our shattered past. I swore I'd hear your footsteps one more time, somewhere between the church bells chime. The The wind kept playing tricks on me, sounding just like you used to be. I waited for a knock that never came, still calling softly on your name. The front porch light burned every night, fighting off the endless night. Every prayer disappeared like smoke, every promise slowly broke. I gave my heart to hope again, but I waited for a knock that never came. Watched the years roll by, leaves kept falling from the sky. Dust covered every photograph, frozen pieces of a better past. The road outside forgot my name, but every mile still felt the same. Even the stars looked down in vain, waiting with me through the rain. If love was written in the hands of fate, why was mine condemned to wait? Still I carried faith through every storm, long after your memory had gone. I waited for a knock that never came, until the silence learned my name. No more shadows at my door, no more footsteps on the floor. Find the road ahead may still be cold, but won't wait forever anymore. Dust keeps dancing where the old road bends. Boots still carry what the bottle can't mend. Every mile wears another scar. I've been chasing ghosts beneath the northern stars. The church bell rings, but I don't turn around. Some prayers get buried deep beneath the ground. Every stranger sees the man I became, but the devil knows my name. I walk through fire without a flame, still dragging every chain. The devil knows my name. He whispers when the midnight rain comes down. He counts every promise I couldn't say. every cross I left outside this town. But I won't bow, I won't break, even if these hands still carry shame. He may know every sin I've made, but he don't own my name. Black crows circle over fields of dust. They've watched men drown in pride and rust. Mama said the truth walks slow, while lies ride fast wherever the cold winds blow. I've lost brothers to the whiskey burn. Some roads end where they never return. Still I keep one match against the rain, waiting for the light again. If tomorrow finds these worn out bones, let the river carry me back home. Leave my hat beneath that old oak tree. Tell the world what I chose to be. The devil knows my name, but heaven still remembers every prayer. I've worn the weight of endless blame, still found enough faith to stand right here. The night is long, the road is cold, but hope still burns beneath these veins. The devil may know who I was, but he will never own my name. When the silence calls me home, I'll ride alone, but not afraid. The night I stopped, waiting for you. The moon hung low above the pines, like I knew I'd crossed the line. Your old porch light was burning still, but I no longer climbed that hill. The gravel whispered to my boots, leaving behind forgotten truths. One last look, then I walked away, without a single word to say. The wind no longer spoke your name. That's when I knew I'd finally change. The night I stopped waiting for you, the stars finally broke on through. The chains around my heart let go, like a river learning where to flow. I left the pain beside the road, dropped every tear I used to hold. I didn't lose, I found the truth. The night I stopped waiting for you. I crossed the dawn like I knew the past was gone. My father's hat still shading my eyes, but hope was rising with the light. The road ahead was long and wide, yet peace was walking by my side. Some hearts are healed by holding on, mine found peace by moving on. The hardest prayer I ever knew was learning not to wait for you. The night I stopped waiting for you, the sky became a brighter blue. No more shadows calling me, no more chains I couldn't see. These worn out boots keep moving west with a stronger soul inside my chest. If tomorrow asks what pulled me through, I'll say the night I stopped waiting for you. Waiting for you. Learn to pray on an empty road. I left that town before the break of day, with worn out boots and debts to pay. The morning fog hid every mile, like heaven waiting all the while. A withered cross stood by the lane, watching over fields of rain. I tipped my hat and whispered low, Lord, don't let me lose my soul. The wind replied through rusted trees, with quiet words that brought me peace. I learned to pray on an empty road, when no one stayed to share the load. Every mile stripped away my pride, till all I had was you beside. The sky was dark, the night was cold, but faith burned brighter than gold. When every door had left me alone, I learned to pray on an empty road. Knew the tears I'd cried, they carried pieces of my life. Old barns lean beneath the moon, still standing after every wound. The stars appeared where hope had died, lighting up the countryside. I realized somewhere in the night, broken hearts can still find light. Not every answer comes in words, sometimes it's carried by the birds. Sometimes mercy wears the rain and teaches broken souls again. I learned to pray on an empty road, every step my boots have known reminds me I'm never alone. Buried my heart where nobody came. I carved your name into withered pine, watched the seasons steal what's left of mine. Every prayer fell through the broken sky, even heaven never asked me why. Old boots walking roads without a sound, only dust remembers where I'm bound. The wind still whispers what we couldn't say, while I'm talking to a lonely grave. I kept the porch light burning every night, believing you'd appear beneath its light. But silence wore your face instead, leaving ghosts inside my head. I buried my heart where nobody came, covered the scars but they stayed the same. The crows still sing where the wild grass grows, only God and the river know. I traded my tears for the pouring rain, still calling your forgotten name. If love survives beyond the pain, it never found this place again. Church bell rang for another goodbye. Blackbirds vanished across the sky. Every mile pulled me farther away, still your shadow found me every day. Broken fences, empty fields of gold, every memory grows old and cold. The fire died but the smoke remains, like a heart still chained in rusted chains. Maybe someday these hands will heal, maybe someday this hurt won't feel. Until that dawn breaks through the gray, I'll wear these scars along the way. I buried my heart where nobody came, yet somehow I survived the flame. The night grew dark but I still stand, with dirt and hope inside these hands. If tomorrow calls my name at last, I won't be living in the past. I'll leave these ghosts beneath the rain and never bury my heart again. last flame faded in the pouring rain, leaving nothing but a heart in chains. Smoke drifted through the midnight pines like forgotten prayers lost in time. Your old red scarf still hung by the door, but it couldn't keep me warm anymore. Every ember whispered your name before the darkness finally came. The stars looked down but never spoke, as every promise turned to smoke. When the last fire turned to ash, I watched forever fade so fast. The night stole every dream we made, leaving only ghosts and gray. I held on till my hands let go, like a river learning where to flow. Love burned bright, then slipped away when the last fire turned to ash. Stone chimney still stands alone, garden memories carved in stone. The front porch sways beneath the wind, like it's waiting for you again. I walk beyond the county line, with nothing left but borrowed time. The road was dark, the sky was wide, yet hope refused to leave my side. Ashes don't erase the flame, they prove the fire once had a name. Every ending leaves a spark, waiting to outshine the dark. When the last fire turned to ash, I found the strength I thought I'd lost. The smoke was gone, the dawn appeared, washing away my deepest fears. These weary boots still carry me toward the man I meant to be. Though yesterday has slipped away, my soul still burns beneath the grave. The sun went down behind the ridge, leaving silence at the old wood bridge. I stood alone where we used to dream, watching life drift down the stream. The wind blew cold across my face, like time had slowly erased this place. Even the echoes lost my name, nothing around me stayed the same. The night grew darker than I'd ever known, until I realized I stood alone. Even my shadow walked away, when hope could no longer find a way. The moon kept shining, but not for me. just empty roads and dying trees. I called your name into the wind, but only silence answered again. When every light had slipped from view, even my shadow walked away too. The old church stood beneath the rain, holding prayers that never changed. A rusty gate, a weathered sign, marked the place where you were mine. My boots kept moving through the mud, though every step felt twice as hard. And somewhere in the morning light I found the strength to survive the night. Scars don't fade when the storm is gone. They teach you how to carry on. The road may bend, the sky may fall, but faith can still outlast it all. Even my shadow walked away, but I refused to fade away. I gathered every broken piece and turned my sorrow into peace. Now these worn-out boots still roam until they find a place called home. If darkness comes another day, it won't take my soul away. The devil met me on a lonely trail, offered whiskey, dust, and one more tale. I looked him straight into his burning eyes and walked away beneath those midnight skies. I faced the storms that split the oldest trees. I've crossed the rivers on my broken knees, but nothing ever left me black and blue like the day I lost you. The flames burned out, the smoke rolled on. Your memories stayed long after you were gone. The devil couldn't break me like you did, couldn't hide the dreams we never lived. His chains were cold, but yours cut deep, turning every promise into grief. I'd fight 1,000 demons in the night just to see your face one final time. Hell never hurt the way love always knew. The devil couldn't break me like you. church stands where the wild vines climb. Its broken bell still keeps forgotten time. Every mile feels heavier than before, since your footsteps faded from my door. The moon still shines on this empty land, but there's no one left to hold my hand. Even the wind speaks your name at night, then disappears before first light. If forgiveness waits beyond these hills, I'll carry every scar until it will. The road is long, but I won't hide with faith, and dust is my only guide. The devil couldn't break me like you did, but he couldn't steal the man I am within these weary boots. Still walk alone, searching for a place to call my own. One day the dawn will find my soul and mend the pieces you once stole, until that sunrise shines on through. I'll outlive the pain you put me through.